Oh, my goodness gracious. Get in here on Hold My Banner. We have so much to talk about. Travis Thomas here. Let's bring him in right away. The walking, talking triple-double, producer extraordinaire, one hell of an American, Ante Campbell. Tay, Team USA, Serbia. Brother, I don't even smoke, and I need a cigarette. Are you kidding me? My God.
Yeah, it had us a little stressed out here at the office, bro. Woo! That's for sure. But I do want to shout out because I know we're going to get a little angry on this episode.
Yeah.
I want to shout out KD because I forgot to do it last time. All-time leading scorer in USA basketball history, passing another GOAT, Lisa Leslie.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think people are really talking about it enough.
Facts.
It's a crazy statistic for him to get that number and to be at so many Olympics and to be healthy for it and to get so many buckets.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to KD for that.
Facts. Man. In fact, I'm so glad you did that because you're right. I am fired up. It was a great game. It was an exciting game. But Ante and I watched it together, and he will tell you, I was cussing and fussing. And, I mean, pressure high, sugar low. Like, it was a lot going on. I'm lucky to be alive. I mean, I felt every emotion, Ante, as you witnessed. You were calm, cool, collected, Inglewood smooth per usual. Not me. I was flipping out. So thank you for setting that tone there, giving the flowers to KD. I'm going to start with some anger, and then I'll give some flowers, too. How's that sound? So we'll bring Tay back later on. And listen, get a gold medal game preview. Gold medal game tomorrow against France. But, of course, we got to talk about this game against Serbia first, don't we? Way to dodge an absolute embarrassment bullet, Team USA. I mean, my God. Team USA would have been embarrassed. We, as Americans, would have been embarrassed. We all knew this, and we talked about this on the last Hold My Banner. We knew damn well this would be a different Serbia team. We knew it. We knew it coming in. And what happened? I wasn't shocked that they were hotter than fish grease from three. I wasn't shocked at all. We knew that. I wasn't shocked that they were going to be physical, rough and tumble against Team USA. Wasn't shocked at all. Wasn't shocked that they were going to come in not intimidated, not scared of Team USA and all these stars. Wasn't shocked at all. Check, check, check. I knew it all. You knew it all. It happened. It played out in front of us. Here's where I was shocked. I mean, and appalled, quite frankly. Not only did they do all of those things, but they were talking Shaq to our boys from the opening tap. I mean, in faces, doing the Melo celebration while Melo's sitting courtside right there. And then looking at Melo like, yeah, that's your celebration. We got this. I was like, are you kidding me? And one's against LeBron. Screaming on LeBron James? What? I mean, I couldn't believe what I was watching. Our boys were down by as many as 17 points. Listen to this. Team USA only led for 3 minutes and 25 seconds all game long. Okay, I admit, I was shocked there. I ain't see none of that coming. And then, Steve Kerr. Typical. Lackadaisical. Laid back. Nothing to see here. Nothing bothering me. I mean, bro, please, for the love of all things USA, can you cuss somebody out? Can you? Can you make an adjustment? One? I mean, can you shake up a lineup? Can you throw a clipboard? Can you fake like you're mad? Can we get one vein in your forehead or something? No, okay. You're just gonna sit back and watch Steph bail us out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Now I get it. That's what you do every night in the NBA. Okay. All right, fine. That pissed me off. But then, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I was on 10, not 9. I was on 10, and then, as they often do, the basketball gods open the hoops gates. I mean, James A. Naismith himself helped us out. And you know who walked through those hoops gates? The usual suspects, baby. The OGs, all-timers. LeBron James, he literally did everything. 16 points, 12 boards, 10 dimes. Great defense. Steph Curry, finally snapping out of his shooting slump in a big way. He recognized Steve Kerr sitting back not doing anything with that blank look on his face. He said, oh, I know what that means. I need to take over. And he did. 36 points, 12 of 19 from the floor, 9 of 14 from three. My God, Steph is back. And then how about Kevin Durant? Late, not a great game, late in the game, got to have a bucket. They give it to KD, ISO. He's so efficient. Oh, my God, he's so efficient. I love Marylanders. First of all, let me just say, people from Maryland, we're tough. You can trust us. Okay, back to the program. Kevin Durant just hit you with a, hey, created space. I'm too tall. You can't do nothing with it. Water. Clutch shot late. Really the dagger to seal the deal. But even with all these contributions from these all-time greats, right, which we kind of saw that coming too, you needed more. Because I just gave you the stat. 17 points, only led for 3 minutes, 25 seconds all game long. That is a hole that you must climb out of. That is such a hole that you dug for yourself that not even the all-timers, the old-timers, the OGs, the all-time greats on your team can bail you out of. You need somebody else, anybody, to step up. You got to have help because you've dug that hole, right? And I did not see this one coming. I got to give it up. Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid shocked me. And it wasn't just, he scored 19, but it wasn't just the 19 points. Because he's been playing better lately anyways. So it wasn't that. What really stood out to me about Joel Embiid in this moment was how he got the 19. I mean, he was giving Joker the business. He wanted to go at Joker. He wanted the ball in big moments. And hey, kudos. He delivered time and time again. Down the stretch, making plays. I'm like, okay, you needed stops late. Joel Embiid had a huge block. Listen, I almost hate to do this because, look, I'll admit it, okay? I mean, Joel Embiid was public enemy number one. Now it's Steve Kerr. But Joel Embiid was public enemy number one for many moons throughout this entire Team USA journey here on Hold My Banner. I think it's time, in the wake of this tremendous win, not only for this basketball team, but for our country. We're divided right now. We need unity. Joel Embiid, I'd like to apologize. Joel Embiid, I'm sorry. Not just to you, but your entire family tree. I cursed your name. Called you everything but a child of God. My apologies, Joel Embiid. And you know what? Beyond just saying sorry to you, in my growth of being a better man, not only will I apologize, but I'll say thank you. Thank you, Joel Embiid, because I knew LeBron James was going to be there for me. I knew Steph Curry was going to be there for me. Hell, I grew up with Kevin Durant. He's always there for me. But Joel Embiid, I thought it'd be Ant. It could have been Bam, Drew Holiday, Jason Tatum. What was that? Oh, he didn't play? Okay, more on that later. But I definitely didn't think it would be you, Joel Embiid, and you showed up, man. Thank you, man. I'm sorry for everything I said about you and your family, but thank you for what you've done and putting us back in our rightful place. The gold medal game, baby. USA. USA. I said I'm proud to be an American where Joel Embiid helped us. Thank you, baby. I feel better. Thank you. Back to the program. Now, Jason Tatum deserves an apology too. No, not from me. From Steve Kerr. Twice now. against Serbia. My man can't get a second? I mean, Steve, are you watching the games? Do you not see these monsters, these wings for Serbia that can shoot the lights out? They can shoot the leather off the ball. Jason Tatum can't get a second in either game? Steve, come on, dog. Really? I mean, it's one thing, and I get it. If you're saying, look, I don't want you out there, Jason Tatum, scoring buckets. The ball's flowing. We got other guys going. Fine. Tell him, hey, man, just go with the float offense. No hero stuff. He's cool. He'll do that. But Steve Kerr, you can't tell me that this guy can't get out there and help you on the perimeter with defense. No one is guarding these monsters, shooting threes. I mean, they were hitting threes like nobody's business and talking Shaq. You can't get Tatum out there to at least play defense? It is horrendous. I think it's disrespectful. At this point, it's pure disrespect. It's pure disrespect. There's no other way to slice it, to spin it. I was upset the first time it happened, but even I was making some excuses. There are no excuses left to make, bruh. It is pure disrespectful what you're doing to Jason Tatum. Let him get out there and at least play defense. This is ridiculous. I can't believe it. Steve Kerr, you must do better. And if I'm Tatum, look, it's kind of lost in the shuffle now. The best thing that happened to Tatum, Team USA won, it was thrilling, blah, 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 because no one's really going to talk about this. But I'm talking about it because this is just flat out disrespectful at this point. Jason Tatum deserves some minutes, if nothing else, to play defense, which, oh, by the way, he can bleep and play. He's a champion. I mean, Steve Kerr treats this guy like he's a YMCA all-star, and it ticks me off. In the end, because this is a happy moment, okay? In the end, I'll take our boys to beat France in the gold medal game tomorrow. Look, France is skilled, so I'm not going to sit here and act like it's going to be a cakewalk. I believe we're going to get another close competitive game. The difference is this. France is highly skilled, and they have good size too. But I don't believe they're going to be as physical as Serbia. I don't know if France is capable of that. It's not really their makeup. Highly skilled, good size. They have everything. They check every box. But you're not going to outskill Team USA, I don't believe, unless it's a horrendous shooting day, which happens. But assuming that doesn't happen, we see Steph now out of his slump. Assuming Team USA, especially coming off of this win against Serbia, where guess what? They gelled, did they not? Bonded. Hey, we got to have it right now. Come on, guys. Let's get together. These dudes are talking trash to us. Let's go. And they did. And they pulled it out. They made it happen. So I believe coming off that sort of emotional win where you came together finally as a team, minus Jason Tatum apparently, I believe now they'll shoot the ball just fine against France. They will outskill France in a close competitive game. Give me our guys, Team USA, to capture the gold tomorrow afternoon. All right, let's bring him in. Ante Campbell. I'm sorry, man. I had to go there, man. Like I felt like I owe Joel Embiid an apology, but also at the same time I had to be patriotic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely owed him an apology.
I did.
And I do as well, because he finally showed up, you know what I mean? And he finally played well from start to finish.
Yes.
He was there.
He was.
We love to watch that. A comeback story, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at.
What's more American than that?
Nothing. Where I'm upset is just like, why did it take all of this?
No, don't do that.
No. Why does it take all of this for this team to finally wake up? Why does it take Bogdan Bogdanovic to hit the Melo celebration like you said, yell in LeBron's face, for this team to wake up?
I know.
They should have came out and stumped these dudes from the jump. Yeah. I'll tell you this, in my experience as a basketball player, right? When you're a team and you know you're much better than the other team, right? And the other team knows that you're much better as well. But they're going to come out and they're going to try to punch you in the mouth and shock you, right? Mm-hmm. You have to make sure that you let them know who you are from the beginning of the game. We are the alphas. You're here to just be a notch on the schedule and move on to the next game. We're winning this. We're dominant. we need to come out. And that's where I really get mad about the starting lineup, right? Because they come out, like you said, this Serbian team was huge. A lot of big wings. Physical, all this other stuff. And we started a 3-guard lineup. Why?
Steve Kerr.
You know what I'm saying? So why is Tatum not getting the opportunity to play in this game? It makes no sense.
No.
And I really hope that they feel like they got exposed. I told George this off air. It's really hard to beat a team 3 times.
That's right.
Really hard to beat a team 3 times. And I asked him the same question when they made the schedule for the showcase games. Why are we scheduling Serbia? Why are we giving the best player in the world right now, Nikola Jokic, an opportunity to play against Team USA before the Olympics even starts?
Seeing him a bunch of times. Right.
It makes no sense.
No.
Honestly,
I think it's arrogance.
All I walked away from this game thinking was, this has to be Steve Kerr's last time coaching the Olympic men's basketball team.
I agree.
It has to be.
I think that's well said. And I'll give you a name, too. I mean, listen, they're the champions. He's young. He's intense. I would not be shocked at all if Grant Hill and company, I mean, listen, they pluck Celtics, not named Jaylen Brown. I would not be shocked at all if Joe Mazzulla has entered the chat.
I would love to see it.
You know, I feel like, I know Spo's there and Mark Few and all them, but I feel like there's going to be some new blood injected in terms of coaching here, and I would not be shocked at all if Joe Mazzulla gets involved. I don't think it'll be head coach right away, but I bet they'll bring him in, and then eventually Joe Mazzulla will be coaching Team USA, and I don't have a problem with it. Now, let me ask you this, because I always come to you as the basketball mind for X's and O's and some behind-the-scenes kind of things. I know you didn't play on the dream team or anything, but you have been in locker rooms, Ante, where you are down at halftime big, and your team's getting punked. I would love to be a fly on the wall in the locker room at halftime for Team USA, where Serbia is beating that arse and talking Shaq Diesel the whole time, and then right before the half, Team USA had enough. LeBron starts to take over and chirp back. Guys are chirping. Steph was hot already. So I just feel like in that locker room at halftime, something was said. There was a sort of a switch flipped. Something happened. You've been in locker rooms during that moment. Is it a coach? Is it a point guard or a captain? Is it both? What's it like in the locker room when you're getting beat down and punked and you know you're better than the other team?
I'm going to give you exactly what it was like in that locker room, right? You're going to have the coach that comes in, who is probably Kerr in this situation, that's going to say, hey, guys, we're all right. We just got to make sure we're not turning the basketball over. Blah, 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 whatever, right? There's going to be that guy, right?
Right.
Then there's going to be the guy, the coach, probably, maybe even a player that goes, you got to have some nuts.
Right.
You got to go out there and run through a wall.
Right.
This team just wants it more.
Right.
Those type of, you know what I mean?
That would be me.
Conversations are going to happen.
Yeah.
Then you're going to have the leader who's going to come in, a.k.a. LeBron.
Yeah.
These guys don't belong. They don't belong. Make sure they know that at the end of the night. Make sure that you're happy with yourself and you can look yourself in the mirror at the end of this game and say, hey, I gave it my all, and made sure that these dudes know that they're going back to Serbia.
Right. With an L.
With the L.
Or a bronze or whatever. So all right. So I already know I'd be the grab your giblets. Who were you? Were you the leader? Were you the, hey, guys, stay calm? Because you were a point guard. So I know they looked to you for leadership.
Mine was the going up to guys being like, we need you. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we need you.
Like encouragement.
Right. Like I would have a teammate, you know what I mean, every once in a while, and it might have been me at times, you know what I mean, but I would have a teammate once in a while who we know is the guy, or you know what I mean, one of the guys, and they're not playing well, and then whatever that, like, you know, some guys you give tough love, some guys you give like a pat on the back, like, hey, you're good, keep it going,
right?
But I was definitely the guy that's going up to that guy,
right,
and saying, hey, whatever it is,
we need
if
more.
It's the AMFer, we need you tonight.
Right.
Figure it out.
Right.
You do this, do that, whatever. Or it's the, hey, bro, you're good. I know those shots are going in.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
Right.
Whatever that guy needed that gear to turn, I was coming up to him and being like, Let's figure it out. Flip the switch.
Yeah, and I mean a team full of stars, like in this case, because in your case, you kind of had to cater to the dude, right? Like some dudes need that sort of hey MF'er, and then some guys just they don't like that, they don't respond to that.
Right.
So you got to have some tact with it. But on a team full of superstars like Team USA. That feels, you tell me if I'm wrong, but that feels more like a tactful, like, all right, bro, like, let's go. I need you, but it doesn't need to be the MFer style, right? Because they're all stars.
Yeah, they're all stars.
Or is it the opposite? Do you need to fire them up?
It doesn't, but I feel like certain dudes like breed off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like a Bam Adebayo is probably like a, hey, get it together, bro.
Probably
like,
Embiid too.
Punch him in the chest, like, yo, let's go.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he's like, all right,
yeah,
I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, we obviously know like LeBron, KD, they're not that kind of style. You know what I mean? You're coming in.
So it depends on the dude.
So it depends on the guy. But
okay.
I think there's certain guys on this team that definitely need that like punch in the chest real quick.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk France because you heard me in the rant. I just said, listen, they're so skilled. And by the way, you and I have called a lot of things that have happened.
Yeah.
A lot. The only thing I feel like we both got wrong, we thought Canada would still be around at some point here. And they got bounced a little earlier than we both thought.
Yeah, they had to play this French team. So,
right.
You know,
but
one of them had to get bounced.
One of them had to get bounced. But you in particular were all over Serbia in this game, this past game. I predicted France in the gold medal game.
Yeah.
I believe they are super skilled. They have the size, so it's not like they're just skilled, but they're undersized. No, like Wemby, obviously, Gobert, they have the size to compete and even beat a Team USA. But I just think Serbia, and we saw this with South Sudan back in the exhibition, I think to beat this Team USA team, it seems like the kryptonite might be to just absolutely go at them aggressively, talking smack, just take it to them. Yeah. No fear, and then athletically you got to be there. South Sudan was athletic.
Yeah.
The Serbia team's athletic but skilled. They have the perfect combo. Athletic, skilled, and tough as absolute nails. Yep. I think that's the way they play, is that physical style that we saw.
Yep.
I don't believe France has that. I think France is athletic. I think France is skilled. I think France has a size. They're probably well coached. Yep. I'll give them all the checks. I do not believe they have the physicality and the intensity, not only of Serbia, forget that, of Team USA. And maybe now, Ante, because of that game against Serbia, Team USA should come into there looking, like you were saying, to establish that dominance off the top, to establish that alpha. Hey, don't get it twisted. The film and the tape I'm sure you just watched of Serbia, it ain't going down like that, Wemby. Okay, skinny boy, we're going to push you around. Go eat a sandwich and beat it. So I think I'm going to take Team USA because of the physicality and because you're just not going to outskill them. But I do think it'll be a close game, and it'll be a nail-biter.
Yeah, it'll probably be a close game. It'll be a nail-biter. If France has a chance, Serbia gave them the blueprint. It's as simple as this.
Is that out of character for them, though, is what I'm at. Can France play what Serbia did? I don't think so.
So here's my thing. I don't think France is as good of a shooting team as Serbia is, and that's really what's going to be the knock for them. But if they have a chance, once again, what's going to need to happen is they're going to need to shoot the ball incredibly well.
Yeah.
Every open shot, not every, but generate open looks from three.
Right.
Make sure they go in. The biggest thing is they had a lot of turnovers in that game against Germany.
They did.
So they're going to have to slow the game down just a little bit. We obviously know that USA gets really good when they're scoring the ball in transition fast. And you know what I mean? If you're not getting stops, they'll turn it back over on your head super quickly. And they go on those runs, and those runs, we saw it, you know what I mean, against Serbia. They go on that run, it gets scary. It gets spooky. You know what I'm saying? France needs to be able to get stops, which I think they have the physicality to do so.
I think so.
But once they get that stop, make sure that they take care of the basketball, which they did not do against Germany with 13 turnovers. Serbia had 7 against USA, which was huge for them in this game. And make and take your open threes. They're going to need Fournier. They're going to need Wemby to make threes. They're going to need Courtier to make threes. If all three of those guys are clicking and making threes for this French team, it could be scary hours again for Team USA. But I'm with you. It's a USA gold. I'm ready to wave the flag like you. You know what I mean? I'm ready for all of that. It should be. I lost my bet. 15 points was out of the cards.
Yeah, that was out at halftime.
I lost my bet.
Yeah,
but it should be a 15-point victory for USA.
Whoa. I don't think so.
After this scare,
I think it'll be close. I think it'll be close.
It will be.
It may be a little more comfortable than what we just watched against Serbia, but I think it'll be close.
I want to ask you this: do you think Pepe Le Pew is getting the start because he didn't start?
Yeah, I do. I think
2 games ago.
Yeah, I do. I think Gobert gets a start because I think. And oh God, this is gonna bring me back to an angry place. Let me wave.
And he didn't even start against Germany.
No, but listen, I know what's gonna happen here. Mm-hmm. I'm waving that to keep me calm as I deliver this terrible news to you because I could see it. I could see the future.
Okay.
He will start. Okay. You know why? Because a French coach knows our coach is a moron. So the French coach I'm talking about is gonna say, Steve Kerr's gonna start 4 guards because that's what he does. Mm-hmm. He loves guards. So I'm going to put Pepe Le Pew out there with his size and what you said, slow this game down a little bit. Mm-hmm. And the small ball ain't going to work. And guess what Steve Kerr's going to try and do?
What?
Make it work. And he's going to wait and not take a timeout and not make an adjustment. And then we'll be down and then he'll time out. And then he'll, I don't know, play Bam. Maybe Embiid and Bam. Call me crazy. Yeah. AD. Maybe Jason Tatum actually gets to play. Like, oh, my God, this Steve Kerr guy. Hold on, I need to calm down. Hold on, Ante. All right, I feel better, brother. Thank you, brother. So that's what's going to happen. Here's another thing. Can I tell you the future?
What's up?
Tomorrow morning, just to be clear, I'm an international man of mystery.
Okay.
I'm going to wake up. I'm going to have a nice croissant, perhaps a baguette.
Croissant.
Yeah, a croissant, perhaps a baguette. And I'm going to just enjoy myself. Maybe if a little sweet tooth hits me, maybe a little beignet. You know what I mean?
Beignet.
But maybe a mimosa. Is that French? I don't even know. I don't think so.
Absolutely.
I tried to make it French. Did you hear me? A mimosa. And then, just to show my respect. And then as the day goes on, just so we're clear, I'm playing Springsteen, okay? We're going steak. You know what I mean? Might have a burger. All red meat, because that's American. I'm drinking Bud Heavies. My wife going to be cussing. You're going to drink beer all day. You're damn right I am for America. I'm going to be good and liquored up before Team USA wins that gold. I just wanted to be clear.
Oh, my God.
Just wanted to be clear. All right. Now, I want to talk to you as we transition from being international players to being the hoopers that, you are and I was.
Yep.
And you and I, this happened so organically. This is why I love working with you, and it's why I love Hold My Banner. Mm-hmm. And thank you all for supporting Hold My Banner. Is Ante and I had a conversation off camera because we just talk hoops. It's what we do.
Yep.
And I don't know how it came up. I think we were just talking about like kind of pet peeves from hooping over the years. And we were going band for band, and then eventually we both said in unison, we got to do this on the show.
Yep.
So, for all the hoopers out there, can you please message us or something? Get involved here. But Ante and I have a laundry list of pet peeves. How do you want to do this? You want me to label them? You want to go band for band? I have 1,000.
Yeah, I have 1,000.
We could do a whole podcast on
this.
We
really could. Let's go band for band. I'm gonna start with a simple one for me. You know what I absolutely hate?
What?
Have to put the pen down.
I saw that. Do you need the flag to calm you down?
No, I don't need the flag.
All right.
You know what I absolutely hate, man?
Talk on it.
Why are you wearing a basketball jersey, an NBA player's jersey to pick up? Stop doing that. Like, it's absolutely trash. And you know what goes along with it? Because it's in my mind, right? So you see the old mans coming in on a Sunday morning run.
Yes.
They're playing. They're all shooting threes and hook shots and sky hooks like they're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, right? Somebody's got a Dennis Rodman jersey on. Another person's got a Julius Erving jersey on.
Why you got all the old players?
Michael Jordan. Charles Barkley, you don't know nothing about the great mound, the rebound, and all this. Okay, bro, whatever. So then I walk into the gym afterwards, and once again, it's that stench. that goes along with it, bro. That old man stench, bro. That old man stench that you got, bro. I'm so tired of that. Stop wearing NBA players' jerseys.
You know the stench, bro. It's old men stick to their deodorant. They are loyal to a fault.
Yes.
So you still wearing the same deodorant you had in 1987. Bro, your body adjusted 2 decades ago. You got to switch it up so your body keeps guessing and says, man, we can't be funky because this is a new, deodorant I've never had before. But when you keep rolling with the same deodorant, that chalk, you know what I'm talking about, Tay? You know the old man deodorant is chalky.
Right.
It ain't even clear.
Right.
It's white chalk. You got white chalk. Teachers don't even use white chalk anymore in schools. Why you got white chalk under your arms?
You need that aluminum or something.
All right, here's mine. Yeah. It kind of goes with yours. Because that's how I know the old man funky. I get it.
Yep.
Mine kind of goes in line with that. It's the big, hairy, sweaty dude. Mm-hmm. Old man. With the knee braces on.
Yes.
Sweating profusely.
Got the copper fits on.
Yes. Why are you playing defense on me so hard? Why? Like, bro, I don't even have the ball. I'm off ball. Why are you leaning on me?
And then denying.
Yeah. Get your sweaty, hairy, funky ass arm off of me, man. You know how many fights I've almost been in on the court off ball? Like, dog, don't touch me, bruh.
Right.
Don't touch me. I'm just playing ball. No, you're not. You're making me funky and sweaty with your enzymes. Yeah. Get away from me. That's mine. Go on.
You know what you're going to run into once your kids get a little bit older and they're playing basketball.
I'm going to wait for this to calm me down. What?
They're going to go into those basketball facilities or volleyball facilities, right, or whatever, and it's going to have 20 courts, right?
Yeah.
And there's going to be a whistle blowing at every single court, and no one's going to be knowing when to stop. That's my pet peeve, bro. Growing up in those facilities, I used to get so mad, bro, because I was used to it at a certain point. And then you get a kid who's new on the team who's never played in that facility before, and then they stop when the court next to them blows the whistle. And I'm like, bro, keep playing.
Yeah, that's annoying.
That's annoying. I hate that, bro.
That is annoying. I've seen that. That hasn't really happened to me for some reason, but I've seen it happen. It is annoying. All right, here's mine.
Yep.
This shouldn't make me mad because really you're playing hard, but we're playing pickup. Mm-hmm. This is pickup basketball.
Yeah.
This is not Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Why are you running through screens? Just communicate. Screen, switch, screen. That's all you got to do. That's basketball 101. That's fundamental anyway. You ain't got to be running through screens out here, man. Like, come on, bro. I got to work in the morning. I can't have no crack rib because you running through a screen. This is a pet peeve for me.
That's big man problems.
I'm the screen setter, baby. Yeah. I take pride in my screens. Now I got this little joker trying to fight through. Come on, bro. We playing pickup, man. I can't show up to Nesson to do a show with my damn shoulder in a sling because you want to be a hero. Go on.
Oh, man. That's too funny. That's big man problems, bro. I don't have to deal with that as a guard. I ain't setting no screens. You getting a light. You get a little brush. You know what I mean? You might get an NBA Finals screen where I just grab you and keep going. But
you that's ain't right, man.
But all right, then after that, I'm going to give you one more. This is it, all right?
Oh, I got 7.
I know, but I'm going to give you one more because we can keep going forever, and this is it for me.
All right.
Waiting to see if the shot goes in to call a foul. I absolutely hate
that should be a felony
when refs do that. If it's a foul, it's a foul.
Yeah,
call it, bro.
Yeah.
Don't wait to see if the shot goes in.
I hate that.
And then be like, oh, you missed.
Yeah.
Bro, we already on the fast break, bro.
Facts.
Or bro, I already got it. It should have been an and one.
That's really good. That's man. I didn't even think of that one. That drives me nuts,
bro. I'd be so mad about that.
You're right, bro.
And I grew up with my pops. He was a ref and everything like that. And one time I cursed him out. I ain't even gonna lie. He was reffing me, and my mom had to warn him off, bro, because he was like, she was like, no, you were a ref dad at the time. You weren't dad at the time. I had to curse him out, bro, because he called a foul on me so crazy and on a clean block. And I was in 8th grade. I probably shouldn't have been cursing him out like that, but I was mad. I saw refs be making me mad, bro. So call a foul. If it's a foul, call a foul.
Mr. and Mrs. Campbell, I'd like to apologize to you on behalf of your son. He has now matured past that moment, and we're better for it.
Yes.
USA.
USA.
All right, here's mine. I'll go quick because I literally kind of want to punt on the rest of these topics and do this the rest of the show, but I understand we got other things. Taking it after another person makes it.
Yes.
What in the hell is wrong with you?
Bro.
I just hit a jumper. I can't shoot. Okay, I'm here for rebounds and defense. So if we shooting around and I hit a nice little jumper, oh, you better give me that ball back.
You want your change.
When you take the ball that has dropped through the basket and then dribble off so you can shoot, we got an issue. Here's another one. Double rims outdoors.
Yeah.
Why do you exist? Why are you here? Why
Especially
are you
the
around?
ones without the net, Travis. The ones without the net are the worst.
I won't even play on that. Chains either. I'm too bougie. I'm old. I'm not playing on no damn double rim chain or no net. But even if you have a perfectly beautiful net, why do you have double rims? That's weird. Why are they around? I hate them. And they stink. And then this is the last one. Not having no slip grip shoes. Here's what I mean. How many times, Ante, have you played and a brother can't dribble without slipping? He can't play defense without slipping. Bro, get some real hooping shoes. Yeah. Why are you in here? Do you have on church shoes? Like, why are you slipping everywhere?
Why is he around?
All right.
No. I'm with you.
I'm good.
That. I'm with you.
Here we go. If we were president and vice, Ante would be president because my background check wouldn't. Well, never mind. But listen, if we're on the ticket, you know, we're going to go ahead and get these pet peeves out of basketball. Yeah. That's what we're running on.
100%.
What's next?
All right. I want to ask you about this because you're a betting man and I'm not, right? Yeah. So I have some bets that I was scrolling around on FanDuel earlier today that I was looking at, and I was like, should I bet these? So I want to ask you, should I spend my money? And maybe how many dollars do you think I should throw on this?
All right, fair.
Stephon Castle for Rookie of the Year is plus 1,000.
Yes, I already bet it, so just come with me.
Like, how much should I throw, Travis?
Well, let's not do that. Okay. I'll say this. This is all I'll say. Because everybody's different, right? Yeah. What I do and how I learned.
Yes.
I don't bet different amounts on different bets.
Okay.
Meaning, I'm sure you're going to throw me 2 or 3 bets.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. So if I tell you in this segment, just for the sake of this combo, I might not, but for the sake of the combo, if I say bet all 3 of these. Yes. And let's just pick a number, $20, $25, whatever.
25, okay.
Don't bet 50 on this one because this is a shoe-in, 10 on the other one, and then hell no.
Okay.
Do 20 on all 3. Because if you go 2 for 1 in the bets, you're in the green, right?
Yeah.
If you and by the way, odds matter too. What's favorite? Right. What's plus? So that's what I would say is whatever your amount is. And for these bets you're going to bet on, just keep the amount the same. But come with me.
Okay.
Come with me. I already bet that.
All right.
I think that's a good bet.
All right. What about this one? Celtics Timberwolves finals. This one's at plus 1,200.
I like it. I like Celtics Nuggets. I thought it should have been that this season, and it didn't, or this past season, it didn't work out.
Right.
But, and then I correctly predicted the Mavericks, if you remember, once we got to the playoffs. But I didn't get a ticket out on it because I'm not smart like that. But I don't dislike Celtics Timberwolves. I just went a different direction. Celtics Nuggets. Would I be shocked if it's Celtics T-Wolves? Of course not.
All right. And then what about this one?
What?
Don't laugh at me.
What?
Bulls to make the playoffs. Plus 920. Plus 920. Bulls
Did you say the Bulls?
Bulls to make the.
You said the B-U-L-L-S?
Yes, Chicago Bulls. Where the Michael Jordan played at.
Yeah, is he coming back? Is Mike back? Did I miss something?
Oh, my God.
Come on, dog. Why would you do that? Are you serious?
Oh, man.
You said the Bulls, right?
The Bulls.
You full of bull. You know what? Got me cussing. You know my kids watch.
All right, let's run this game real quick at the end. We got Stop Me Win, bro. All right. So we got Stop Me Win. You hear a player better than Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I'm not even going to talk. I'm supposed to talk when you name somebody better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be talking.
All right, we'll start off with Julius Randle.
Look at my face. Look at my face. What do you think?
Yeah. All right. I knew that one.
Come on.
What about Lauri Markkanen?
Look at my face.
He just got paid.
I don't give a damn. He could own Brinks. He could pull up to the game in a fleet of Brinks trucks. He ain't better than Giannis.
Yeah, that's true. All right. What about Zion Williamson?
Is it an eating competition, or are we still talking basketball?
Jesus Christ.
What are we doing here?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, what are we doing?
All right, whatever. Dennis Rodman.
Okay, at least this is like, it's Giannis. He's better because he can't shoot, but he can score. But at least you're now. I like the neighborhood you're entering. I mean, the first couple homes you showed me, I walked out of. I don't even think I got out of the car. We pulled up. I said, I'm not going in there. Now at least we're in the right neighborhood. But I'm taking Giannis.
Okay, you're not rocking with Dennis.
No.
All right. What about Chris Webber?
Okay. So I'll take Giannis.
Okay.
But now we're talking. Mm-hmm. Listen, man, Fab Five, and also I covered Chris Webber. Well, I didn't cover him. I was a kid, but I was there when he was on the Bullets. I was about to say I covered him lying like hell. I was 12.
Right.
But Chris Webber was fantastic. In a way, he was kind of ahead of his time.
Right.
I mean, Chris Webber right now would be fantastic.
He would be better.
I'll still take Giannis, but that's really good. I would have loved to see that matchup.
Yeah.
Listen, this is going to sound disrespectful. When I'm a Chris Webber fan, I don't mean it this way.
Yep.
But Giannis just, I think, has another gear. Chris Webber never quite was as great as I think he was capable of being. Mm-hmm. I believe Giannis maximizes every ounce of Giannis built him. This picture we have of him is great because he built this in a lab.
He did.
He really did.
He did.
Like self-motivating. Giannis is Rocky Balboa. I'll go Giannis.
All right. What about this? Anthony Davis.
Oh, I think for the same reason I'm taking Giannis over Chris Webber, I would do for Anthony Davis, although you and I are the only people on the planet, maybe outside of LA, that give him his flowers. I mean, honestly, Anthony Davis is fantastic. He should be starting on Team USA. I shouldn't say that after a day. I apologize to Joel Embiid, but I would still take Giannis because of what I just said. I just think Giannis, AD almost has to be pushed by LeBron to get to that next gear.
Yeah.
Giannis doesn't need to be pushed by any damn
He
one.
pushes himself.
Yeah.
He pushes himself.
I think that matters.
Yeah. All right. What about Charles Barkley?
I'll take Giannis, but Chuck had everything. Mm-hmm. Chuck had that gear. Chuck would have probably given Giannis the business offensively, but Giannis, I mean, he can't stop him, so I'll take Giannis.
Dirk Nowitzki.
This is good. I'll go Giannis because I believe he's more athletic, but thank God you're not giving me nonsense. That's a good one.
This one's going to be tough for you, KG.
You know what? I would take KG because...
That's surprising.
Yeah, I know. But he matches everything. Giannis is a little bigger, obviously, but KG played big.
Yep.
So it would be a good matchup there. Offensively, KG had every tool. I think he had more tools than Giannis. Mm-hmm. KG could shoot. Now, he wasn't. We're not talking Steph Curry.
Right. Yeah,
but I trust KG with an open shot more than I do Giannis.
Yeah.
Giannis is a head full of steam. I'm coming at you. KG's not afraid of that. He's not intimidated by that. I would take Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, I respect that. I'm going to take Giannis on it personally.
Yeah.
I love KG. I just think Giannis has a nod a little bit more for me.
Sure.
KG should have got another MVP throughout his career, but yeah, it's Giannis for me. And the last guy was Timmy D. Don't even waste your time.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Yes. But again, I would take Garnett and Tim Duncan, but outside of that, this was a great – outside of those early ones, this was a great list.
Yeah.
I love Giannis. I'm a big Giannis fan, bro. He's an all-timer.
He is.
He really is. All right, well, Tay, I appreciate you. And if you want to come over tomorrow and watch a gold medal game and drink Bud Lights, I'm your guy.
Yeah.
In the end, appreciate you, Tay. In the end, I'll take Team USA to get it done against France. I just think France is skilled, but not physical enough like Serbia was to hang in there till the end and get it done. In the end, you're not going to outskill Team USA. They're going to get it done in a close game, but nonetheless, USA will get it done. Thanks for watching Hold My Banner for Travis Thomas, Ante Campbell, and America. Till next time, when we ask you to hold it again. Peace.